Hello, you guys, and welcome to the Women's Cave. Yes, we're mobile, so you can tell. You can always tell when we're mobile.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the acoustics aren't that good, and, our faces aren't being shown. And, as a narcissist, I want my face shown, so it must be bad. It has to be bad if I'm not doing that.
Wilnona.
Yes, Jade.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yes, I feel so much better. My tooth does not hurt, and there's no pain medicine.
So she won't be hiding today, you guys, so that's exciting.
I might be a bit boring.
I'm Jade, by the way.
And I'm wilnona.
So that's exciting, too, I guess, because we remember to introduce ourselves.
High five to ourselves.
Yes, high five to ourselves.
I would do a pat on the back, but I don't feel like doing that much stretching.
Yeah, it's too much today. We're busy today.
Yeah.
So we are the co-authors and co-founders of the And I Thought Ladies and the And I Thought series. And I thought I did my journey. Whoa.
You starting at the end, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Opposite day?
Wow, it must be opposite day. Well, our faces aren't shown, right? So I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
It works.
So, and I thought divorce was bad with other life lessons. And I thought being grown up was easy. And I thought I could juggle it all. And I thought I did my journey alone. And I thought I had it all figured out. Episode 1, pilot episode.
All right, so Hollywood. If for some reason you find about the And I Thought Ladies, I have a television show, pilot 1 already done. Episode 1 for the pilot episode already done. Just turn the pages and make the actress speak the line, and you'll have a beautiful hit on your hand. Just remember that. I need to be more famous. So says the narcissist, so it is law.
So I guess it is law. But you can find all that on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and AndWeThought.com. And if you guys go there, please take a moment to go down and the ladies page all the way at the bottom and check it out. And check out the charities that we probably support. But you guys aren't here to hear about us.
No,
we don't have any time. We're mobile. We're mobile today. We have no time.
TV show. We have a TV show. Go check it out. Okay.
We're mobile today. No time.
Okay, wonderful guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Singh. Hello.
Hello.
And I'm from over in the UK. I'm an author, I'm a publisher, and I'm also the director of the UK Indie Lit Fest over here.
Okay, can I say it's an honor to be in the presence, the first one from the UK that's a director of a lit festival. Yes. That's like 3 honors in one. I'm like, what?
I feel like the Trinity over here.
I do feel like I'm the Trinity. It feels holy. I'm sorry, I'm not going to sing either. Anyway. So how did you come up with the idea of the Indie Lit Festival?
It was just basically some of the authors that I'd signed. There was one in particular who wanted me to attend lots of the literature festivals that are around up and down England. And a lot of them wanted me basically to jump through hoops and to have X amount of sales and this, that and the other. And the application forms were ridiculous. And I just thought, this is a new person with a really, really fantastic book. And he can't even get a break. He can't even get to these literature festivals to be seen, to be acknowledged, to have his work acknowledged. So I just thought, I'll just do it myself. So I basically just thought, I'll just go for it.
Oh, so how many years ago did you come up with this idea?
This is only our second year. So last year, it was quite small because it was just my company that was funding it, along with a few other people who made little donations. This year, we've got Ingram Spark who sponsored us, as well as other people, as well as my company. So this year it's bigger and we have more authors. So it's going to be really exciting.
Can I say that next year we're looking forward to coming to the...
That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be so good.
Definitely looking forward to coming. We're already looking at tickets, although they don't have their tickets up for next year yet. But yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know so we can book a venue for you over.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you'll have to let us know when you're coming over so we can book a venue for that time.
Oh, okay. No, whenever you have the festival, we'll be there. Hopefully it's in August, because we got invited to another festival in Scotland in August.
Maybe.
We'll
see.
A friend of ours invited, it was like, come hang out with me while I'm at this festival in Scotland. And
so
I was
we'll
like,
see.
Yeah.
If you're going next year, I'll go. Okay, Jade, do you have a question?
Yeah,
right?
I do have a question. So, you are an indie press? That is your... Yeah. How did you get into publishing?
Kind of the same way. I just thought I'll just do it myself. So the idea behind our publishing house is that we're kind of a hybrid between traditional and self-publishing. So our authors are published under our umbrella. They pay for some of the services that we provide them. A lot of the services they get for free, and they keep all of their money. They keep all of their royalties. So that's the way we kind of wanted to do it, that we're giving people that leg up that don't really know how to go about getting their work out there, and they're getting rewarded for it, which is what it's all about, really.
Oh darn, if you were going to say traditional, I was going to be like, do you want to pick up a mystery writer? Because I got two more mysteries left in me.
Of course, wilnona.
Of course the narcissist
yes.
would say that.
Of course the narcissist would say that. So you said you're an author also. What are the books that you have authored?
I've authored, I've got a trilogy, but only the first two are out. And that's a YA fantasy series. So the first one is called Regina the Monster Inside. The second is Regina the Darkness. And the third one's coming out this year. And I've also got another book, a standalone book called Dead Normal.
Okay.
Which came out last year.
So my next question is, of course, so when your book is about to come out, you will totally come back and do our show, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I do actually have another one that's due out within the next couple of months, so yeah.
Oh, please, shout out the name so people can look for it. Please tell us the name so people can look for it and when it's going to come out.
It's Before Death, and I'm hoping to get it out in time for the Indie Lit Fest. So I'm hoping that it's going to be out in August.
Okay, so you guys, in August, please go and check out her book, Before Death.
Huh. I guess before death, there's life, right?
It's actually the story of death itself. So it's a Grim Reaper. So it's the story of him before he died and became a Grim Reaper.
Oh!
Yeah, so it's Before Death, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yes, absolutely.
It sounds intriguing. A nice take on it.
Yeah.
Very nice take. I don't even know if I've heard of it being done.
So you're going to
before.
write that in the script then? So you're going to have a TV show too?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would seem like something that people would pick up.
With the Dead Normal is going to be an audio book soon. So that should be good.
Are you reading it?
No, it's someone from California, I think, who's he's been auditioning for me, and he's agreed to do it. So, yeah.
So is that like some of the package that you offer in your hybrid book publishing place? I'm sorry,
No, it sounds like you're on pain meds.
No, it sounds like I need another cup of coffee. But anyway, is that one of those packages that you provide?
Yeah, we kind of tailor it to whoever comes in. So, like, for example, there's a lady who's just signed with us, and all her editing's already been done. So she don't need to have any of that done. So, she's not paid for anything like that. We've just helped her out with little bits and bats like book trailers and promotional graphics and setting a website up and things like that. And yeah.
Cool.
So do you find Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, it's fine. Go on.
Do you find what you do very interesting, and do you love it? It's like a passion for you.
I do really, really love it. I wish I could do it full time. These three things that I'm doing, I actually don't do full time. I actually work as well. So I would love to be doing all of these things full time, and then that would make me a lot happier.
Wow, you work as well. That is amazing. This is a really amazing woman here. She has a full-time job. And she does this probably almost full-time too. It's amazing.
Yeah. So tell us more about the Indie Fest. What authors are coming this year? Because I know you said this year it's bigger. And who's speaking this year?
The workshops haven't been sorted yet because we were waiting until we're at capacity. We've got poets coming this year, which we didn't have last year. We've got a lot more children's authors. Last year we had Kendare Blake, the author of Anna Dressed in Blood. I think it's being made into a film now at the moment. She Skyped in last year, so I'm hoping to sweet talk her into Skyping in again. and she did 2 hours for us talking to people. So we've got people from all over the country. We've got romance authors, we've got fantasy authors, we've got I think we've actually just signed on some graphic novelists. So we've kind of got a mixture of everything, to be honest.
We're very sad. I would have to tell the viewing audience how we tripped over you. Was that we are going to be in London in a couple of weeks, and we were going to head up to Liverpool anyway to do like a TV show, and we were like, well, what else can we do while we're out, in the countryside of England? Let's find something else to do. And it said on the website for last year it was July 23rd, so I was like, yay, let's go there. And then she was like, no, it's in August, and I was like, oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah, we did try for July, but unfortunately all the venues are booked up, because that was my preference as well, but no, it's sad. Would have been nice to have you guys there as well.
Well, we will definitely Skype in. Like, do not count us out yet.
Yeah.
Not count us out
if
yet.
You want us to Skype in August,
we will be right there with our shining faces, looking great. Like, hello. Yes, I am Jade.
You can't attest to right now.
We can't attest to it today. Today was a running about day, and then we recognized, because we forgot about the time difference, you guys. So we recognized that we said 6 o'clock, and we were like, oh, that's 1 o'clock our time in the middle of our day. Oh no, but it's all good.
It's all good. So what date are you having this Indie Fest on, so people can get out there?
It's on the 26th of August. It's a Saturday.
And from what hours?
It's from 10 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening.
Awesome.
So all day.
Yeah, it is. And do you think, by any chance, I'm gonna do this on camera, which I should not do. I should not.
Well, no, don't do it then. If your brain stopped you, then don't do it. If your filter stopped you, then don't do it. So,
I gotta skip it then.
Yes.
Dang it. So, are you speaking this year?
Sorry?
Are you gonna be speaking this year?
Yeah, we will be. I think we're doing a couple of workshops. We're doing one on the pros and cons of self-publishing, traditional publishing, and then I think that I'll be involved with a panel with Jo Kipling, who did it with me last year. She's a dystopian YA novelist, and she's always fun to work with, mostly because she talks a lot, so I don't have to talk as much.
So she's like us. Okay,
that's great.
So she's like us.
So will any panels or just workshops?
There's going to be panels, there's going to be workshops, there's going to be poetry readings, there's going to be book readings.
Okay.
So there's basically going to be workshops running all through the day, as well as opportunities for people to go around and meet authors, buy their work. And we're going to have a kiddies corner. We're going to have 2 international hubs set up where people can Skype with authors from all over the world, set up at specific times so that you don't miss out. Yes, it should be fun.
Yeah,
that sounds amazing. I want to go.
Okay, so one of our last questions, not our last one, one of our last ones. What advice do you have out there for people out there that are thinking about self-publishing, besides coming and doing it through you? Because that's a really good advice.
I think get a network of authors. I think it's good to kind of get on social media and see who's already doing it, so that you avoid all the pitfalls, because there are a lot of people who are paying a lot of money to people to print their things. They're paying thousands and thousands of pounds out because they want to be self-published, and it's not really, you don't make much as an author. You don't get into it for the money, really.
Right.
So for people to be kind of squeezing them for money, I think it's best to kind of find people who've gone through it and get a bit of advice from them about the best way to go about it and what's going to work for them, because traditional works for some people, self-published works for other people, and then we're kind of the middle ground that works for some people. So just ask for help from other authors, I think.
Last question, and I apologize if it's a doozy, but it's reminded me of a British question that someone would ask us, so I'm sorry. So the question is, in the future, do you think that hybrid and self-publishing places will have a bigger role in the literary world? And if so, how and why?
I think so, because I think people are relying less and less on traditional publishing, because people are seeing authors who have gone self-published route and they are making plenty of money from it. They are making it big. They're then going on to get contracts with big publishing houses. So people are kind of cottoning on to the fact that you can kind of make a career of it. I mean, I do know plenty of people who self-publish and they do it full time, and they make enough money to survive and get by. It's their job. So I think it's becoming more relevant. I think it used to be seen as vanity publishing. I hate that term, vanity publishing. That you're just publishing for the sake of being vain. And I don't think that's what it's about. I think it's about sharing your story, and I think it's fantastic now that people have an opportunity to share their story, you know, whether people want to listen or not, whether people want to read it or not, but they're sharing it anyway, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, this is the absolute last question. Where can people find you and the festival?
Okay, so the festival, all of my stuff follows publishing, and the festival and my writing is all, there's Facebook pages, but there's also the website. So the UK Indie Lit Fest is at ukindielitfest.com, and then my website is dmsingwriting.wixsite.com/author. Bit of a mouthful. And then I need to change all these, and then there's followthispublishing.wixsite.com/FTPPUB. But all of them are all on Facebook. If you type in Follow This Publishing or DM Singh or UK Indie Lit Fest, it will come up. We're on Twitter. We're everywhere. You can't avoid us. We're on YouTube, actually. If you type Follow This Publishing to YouTube, we've got a channel.
Yeah, you do.
It's got book trailers from last year's that we made for last year's authors. So yeah, there'll be more stuff going up soon.
Nice.
That is amazing, and thank you so much for joining us today. And as you guys know, that we are the And I Thought ladies, the authors of the And I Thought series, with 11 other wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, never let you down ladies.
Really? All them adjectives?
All those adjectives. And you can check out everything we're doing at andwethought.com. And just remember that wisdom is all around you if
you're open to finding it and accepting it. So peace and love, you guys, from Wilnona
and Jade.
Bye-bye.